Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Midwest Market Solutions Insider Commentaries. Today it's Wednesday, August the 30th. Thanks for joining us. We are looking at very quiet trade in the grains overnight. We are looking for very choppy, quiet trade today. It is first notice day, so that means if you have September grain positions from the long side, you do need to get out of those or risk going through delivery process. And really, the commercials are the only ones that will go through deliveries. If you're a producer that's reowned crop with some long September contracts, you need to get out of these and not go through the delivery process. It's very expensive. It's very costly, very time consuming, and the funds will not do it. So you could see a little bit more selling against the September contract, but this is the time frame where we normally put in a low in the grains and the wheat, and I'm certainly looking for that. If it hasn't happened already in like yesterday's trade, I think it happens today or tomorrow. Right in this next couple days is when we should be kind of getting a low put in for the fall, and then prices gradually start to work their way higher. I think the corn market has probably done going down for now. This will be the last major heavy old crop selling. The market's been anticipating for the last week or more that we're going to have a lot of supplies moving right around the September 1st timeframe. That's because that's a deadline that's given by a lot of elevators and to merchandise the grain that they have in storage. They got to get it moved before the new crop comes online. So I do think this will be the time frame where we put in a low, and then we can maybe see a slow rally, and the rally will depend on how good or bad the yields are. If you remember last year, we put a low in and then rallied despite the fact we had record yields because the market had already anticipated that. I think we've probably seen the biggest yield estimates from the USDA and see better pricing opportunities down the road. So I'm not bearish at this point. I think there's going to be, like I said, better opportunities. If you're forced to make some old crop sales, you can look at different spreads, different futures contracts to take ownership or re-ownership. You could look at buying call options even as a low risk alternative. So there's a lot of different ways to play this. Now the markets have really not found much in the way of support from forecasts for cold temperatures. Most of the weather models are not talking significant cold snap that will cause a frost. It's going to be cool, and it always is on full moon days. That occurs about September 6th or so. So that'll be the coldest day of the month. But a lot of areas, it's going to get cool, but not a frost that's going to damage the crops. And the markets have failed to rally or put in any premiums. So if we do get a freezing temperatures across some of the Minnesota or Iowa areas, it would be a bullish surprise. I expect livestock to be lower today. We've been expecting this rally in the cattle market to fail. We'll look for lower cattle prices this morning. Fed Online Auction is attempting to have a sale. Remember, last several weeks, no sales have been posted, and they may not have any sales again today as packer demand is pretty light. Have a great day. Good luck. Good trading. We hope to talk to you soon. This has been Brian Hoops.